Well, today guys, we're chopping hard crop hay and we're gonna try to get two 150 by 8 bags done. So it's 150 feet long and 8 feet around. We're out here on these narrow strips, and then once these strips are done, we're gonna go back to that big 42-acre field, and we'll either chop that whole thing, we'll have room, or not all of it will fit in, and we'll round bale the rest. So I really don't think it's going to be enough to fill, but I think it'll be close. But this is the second load. I didn't film getting it ready to go because we were kind of in a hurry. Late start, we had a bunch of things outside the farm to do this morning, so we didn't get started till 2 o'clock before we even got the bag set up. So good thing I didn't cut too much yesterday, but today I cut pretty much that whole 42-acre field. I cut the outside rounds off yesterday, but you already saw that video. You can see the new seeding is coming along nicely. It looks uneven, but next year it'll look phenomenal as long as we don't get some crazy winter kill. But someone said, "Oh, you guys are idiots because you haul loads in with a 4450." Well, they said we should use the 3020, and I don't know if you guys saw the making square bale video. The 3020 was spinning, just trying to pull a load of square bales up this hill. It's not a 16-foot chopper backs. We're starting to power hop. I got the front wheel assist on, but not the differential lock. Two-wheel drive can do it, but you got the diff lock on and you're just spinning away. Front wheel assist, you make more time. And I'll tell you one thing, power shift is really nice hauling wagons, because you don't have to clutch to go from between ranges or anything. You just shift up and shift down. Quad range has its plus and minuses, but it really sucks when it comes to hauling wagons. So that's a kind of a speed thing too. You can't just be clutching it all the time or stay in a slow gear and not get anything done. So I guess I'll show you when I'm at the bag. Well, you can see I'm unloading now into the bag. We got 2 spots for bags on concrete, one here and one here, and then we already got, this one is technically 2.5, so next year we might just put the other half and have 3 on concrete. Bags on concrete are amazing, especially in the springtime when it's really muddy. You don't have a problem. So, common question I have is, why don't you do bunkers? The reason why we don't do bunkers is because there's 2 of us. We got one guy chopping, one guy loading. We have a bunker, we're gonna need another guy to pack. Also, we'd have to have a small bunker, because the big bunkers, if you don't feed out fast enough, it's just gonna spoil faster you can feed. That's kind of why we like the 8-foot around bags, because I think they're the smallest bagger they make, and it's about right. Like the big bags, even if they're too big, you can't feed out fast enough, they're gonna spoil. So that's why. And the silo is for corn silage. Someday we want to do away with the silo and just put corn silage in bags. Someday, but any of this spilled silage on the ground, since it's on concrete, we just scoop it up with the skid loader and it'll dump it in the TMR mixer. Cows don't like unfermented silage as much, but for a little amount, you don't really even notice it. But there you go. Well, we got everything chopped. Here's this bag. Where the red tape is, when you stop loading, unloading, we have plenty to close the bag up. And this is the only thing we got in this bag. Usually the amount of acres we have, third crop would fill 2 150s or really get close. 2 150-foot bags. But this is all we got in the second one, and we're out. So, yeah. What we'll do is we'll release the brake for these cables, pull ahead a little ways, just take a knife and cut all the way around. We'll close that up, and then come fourth crop, we'll just start a new bag with the rest of this and keep going. Basically, we'll end this bag here and then start the fourth crop bag right here, and it'll be done by the time it gets to the end. But they didn't yield as good as usual because of the winter kill back there. Really bad winter kill. I'm sure you're tired of me saying that by now, but it's affected first crop, second crop, third crop. It's gonna hurt fourth crop too, so third crop was actually thicker than second crop, but still wasn't that good. So, I mean, we could have tore it up, but I don't think it worked too good to have 8 acres to feed your whole dairy herd. So we had no choice to leave it in hay. Next year it's getting ripped up. Now we got new stuff seeded down, and my dad said it was that back there is the worst hay crop continuously ever since he's farmed here on this farm right here. In the drought, I think the hay yielded a little bit better, but whatever. Gonna spread manure tomorrow. We just got done chopping today. We already got the wagons backed in the shed, so guess that's the end. I'm gonna hop in the skid loader and scoop up all that spilt silage and put it in the mixer. So catch you next time.